I feel like our friendliness with the aliens has rather run its course now. In fact, we'd be smart to get one of our workers down here, wouldn't we? Let's do that. Okay, can we finish him off? We can finish him off. Beautiful. Oh, look, what's there? Well, there we go. Do we have the ships to deal with it? I mean, we're getting veterancy gains all the time, so I would hope so, but I'm not sure. We can put these guys here and probably kill that. I'd rather do that. I think anyone can get the kill on that if they try really hard. They can indeed. Those sea dragons are pretty weak. What we'll do is we'll get this here. Well, there's a resource pod there. We'll get that pillage now. Oh, lovely. Okay, it's when you mix. Oh no, do they get a tad more fierce when they do that? Okay, we'll be sensible. Anyway, so we get a virtue, and we want to go down here, but I also want to go down here. And, oh god, Unscience for kills is pretty good. All of this is pretty good, though, isn't it? I think we'll work on energy first. We will hope no one else dies. No one else died. Okay.
We have an aquatic city that is able to move.
Well, I know we do, but it's building other stuff right now. Okay, right, we'll get that. That's lovely. We'll have a look at our artifacts now, because I believe you do get stronger, for the most part, cities when you mix and match Old Earth, Alien, Progenitor, you know what I mean? Oh, we've got a Progenitor thing there. Zenimass Bathhouse again, if we go for one of each. Soul Discerner Training, plus 25% covert operation speed. That'd be a nice one, perchance. Maybe. Let's see what happens if we put this one in. Ziotic Energy, 100% outgrowth speed. I quite like the idea of that. Ground penetrating Lider. You see the kind of things we can get here. Well, 2 more tiles and the city has citizens. That I like the sound of. We'll do that. Lovely. Okay. And we get a little culture boost and a little science boost or whatever the hell it said we were going to get. Right, let's get our military healing. We get another solar collector. Lovely. Worth a decent amount for us. And we forgot to buy a settler. Colonist, whatever they're called. Well, we've got them both coming in now. Let's get out of orbital view. Okay, right. One is going here. Yep, there first, I think. The other one, slightly longer to travel going over here. I'm going to send a gunboat over with him just in case. And our production here, let's finally get what we need. So we have to build the drone command to work the extra 2 tiles. We're not going to need that just yet. In fact, it might not be that useful at all in aquatic cities because generally we're going to have fewer tiles than if we were on land. But for now, I would rather like one of them. There is a good early wonder here that gives you a free worker every time you found a city. Don't really think we're going to need that, to be honest. I would be interested in the Faraday guy. I don't even know how much it would be worth for us, but yeah, it'll be fine. Anyway, Shackleton's there. That's lovely. Yeah, can we... No, we can't until we found the city. Okay, well, let's get the city there. Let's get it founded. We get a patrol boat, and we get to work that geothermal, whatever the hell. It's actually a cutter that we get, which is even better. Well, that's jolly good, isn't it? Right, okay, we'll keep them alert for now. Getting our third city up. We'll finally expand them. Lovely. We haven't actually set foot on land, really, have we? Oh, look! Hiya. Where have you come from, alien sea dragon? Are we getting a cutter up here with? Cutter to support if we could. In fact, let's get 2 cutters to support because there's probably... Cutter, I should say, not cutter. But there's probably going to be an alien what's-a-majig over here somewhere, and I'm worried for that gunboat now. He's going to have a bad day. Don't sneak round for our colonists. We've got him defended. Oh. Barely did a sausage. Well, there we go then. Let's get this guy killed. Obviously, we'll shoot him first. That's the smart thing to do. This cutter just supports, and let's finish him. Lovely. Lovely. So we're doing decently, I think. We need to discover more of the world. Sadly, everyone died. It tends to go quite badly when everyone dies. You're exploring other worlds. There's a lot of flowstone and a lot of Firaxite here, as a matter of fact. And there was Zenimass over there, wasn't there? Maybe we would want to settle a city. I think we'll try and get a 4 city here quite quickly. That wouldn't be bad, but let's get the thermo rudder thing there. And that would be good. I would feel like our outposts are going to grow as quickly as the workers can work the tiles. So I think 2 workers may well be enough for us for this game. But for now, I want to get a 4th city down. I want to start getting... Lovely. That's really nice. And we get that one in supremacy. How delightful. But what I really want to do soon is certainly get more explorers out. You know, I really did not intend for them all to die. Of course, we can use... There's more Xenomass there. Of course, we can use our cutters as explorers as well. But we also need to defend our kingdom, so maybe we'll just send a couple out. Oh, heavens! It's okay, the Hydra Coral doesn't attack, it's dormant, unless we attack it. Right, 2 more turns for that. We'll get geothermal going there, that's really nice. Yeah, don't wanna get anyone into a sticky situation, but I do think... I put 1 on Auto Explore. In fact, I'm going to put 2 on Auto Explore, and they've immediately found a resource pod. They will go to resource pods themselves. We'll just get this Mr. Gunboat fella. We'll just get him over to Fajaran. That's a good... These are strangely named cities. When the first one's called Deep Castle, you don't really expect the rest to be called that. Man, the Kraken! I told everyone the Kraken were really strong. I guess we've got upgraded gunboats and stuff now. Kind of feel like I want to auto this guy as well. Let's just discover the world a little bit if we can before we get our explorers out. Not interested in what that Kraken's going to do to us though. So we're going to keep him well out of harm's way. Oh no, okay, apparently he's not going in harm's way. Hello the Americans, how are you? Well, now we're going to have to deal with this, aren't we? Alright, let's get him there and healed. Can we shoot that Kraken? I think we probably could. No, we can't. Okay, let's move him to the city. Really sit tight. Okay, we're done there. We'll get that geothermal sorted. Really? Ah! They're bloody horrible, the Krakens. I told you. I told you. And that's the amount of damage we can do to them. There really are some menaces in this world, aren't there? I have quite a fear that that's going to happen. Not only has it been captured, it's been darn right destroyed. And we've lost a worker in the process. Right. This gunboat can just run away. Run away, Mr. Gunboat. It's not worth you dying. Our cutters are getting rather advanced, though, aren't they? Which is nice. Bloody aliens. Bloody aliens. I mean, we're getting pretty strong, though. Our cutters all advancing very nicely. Elamure, if we can just get strong here, then we have a little base. We can send a proper force this way to deal with the Kraken. But, you know, if you're just building units, there's not a lot else to do. We have a quest decision here. Ah, this is always a good one to do. So we can have +1 repel range from ultrasonic fences. What, so it's going to go from 0 to 1, maybe? Hey! But the trade convoys will not be attacked by alien units. It's so much better, I think. So that's that. That's our trade route. Always safe unless we end up at war with someone. Central's 6. Deep Castle's also 6. Okay. We need to move Deep Castle as well, but we also need to do lots of other things. This is the frustration. We'll at least be able to see how costly it will be to move. And work out, are we in a sea? Are we in a lake? We're exploring right now. Oh, heavens, look. Look what happened to you, Mr. Cutter. I bloody hate Krakens. I bloody hate Krakens. Okay, yeah, let's definitely work very soon on getting more colonists out. We need cities to grow. Station discovered. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. We're gonna need a bloomin'... Okay, that's the end of the sea there. Okay, I'm going to assume it's the end of the sea there as well. Not that we're bound by the sea, but it's nice to know. Anyway, I'm going to assume... What was I going to assume? I was going to assume something. That we're going to need to make more workers and more units. But first of all, I want to get a colonist over. Probably putting him on land. What? Wait, he did 40... Oh, man. Oh, that's a gunboat. That'd be why. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, having the colonists travel by land, I think, might be a little bit safer. But this has been rather a brutal opening, hasn't it? Rather a tough situation for us all here. But we're getting through. We've lost the city to a Kraken. It would have been a really nice city. We're going to get that city back, don't you worry. But as soon as Elamore is its own thing, and that's going to be great. So I said every time I could get health, I'm going to get health, because that going in negative is just an awful thing to happen. God, I thought that was one of our units. I guess it was a central unit that just got killed there. It's fine. I'm going to move in here and I'm going to take the pillage, if you don't mind. And any potential artifacts that come with us. Okay, right, we're up. We're up and going. Trade depot first for production, I think, is going to be a good idea. We're 4 turns away from that colonist unit. Still, 4 turns is a lot, isn't it? Okay, minus 10% production to move cities, plus 1 science from them. I think we've got so much of a discount on moving cities already that would be fine. Okay, right, let's shoot him. Let's kill him. No, we don't even need to kill him. We can just do that, right, and we'll pillage, and we'll get some food. That actually means nothing because we're currently building a colonist. I really need that colonist to hurry the hell up.
You have several artifacts.
I know, but we only have the 2. Oh, no, we actually have 3. Okay, let's see what we can get. We've already got drone command. What will this one give us? This one will give us slumber sorcerer extract, plus 50% worker build speed. Damn, son, give me some of that. Beautiful. Want to work on culture. We're only getting 7 a turn. That's rather poor, isn't it? It's actually virtue, but you know what I mean. We will certainly get... we'll just get farms around Elamore. I don't really think money is an issue for us right now, and we'll certainly... In fact, is that a river there? That's just grassland and hill, isn't it? I want it to be coastal more than I want it to be on the river. So we'll put it there. It's actually next to the thing, whatever the hell that is. That's silica, which is good. Elamore needs to grow quick, and we need to get explorers out and hopefully have them not die. And we need to get, well, we don't need another trade convoy, or we can get a trade convoy and send it to Elamore and then it can go somewhere else. I assume our trade... Oh wait, our trade convoy was killed? Since when? I must have missed that. Oh god, there's a lot of frustration with this game so far. We're rather penned in by the menace here. Anyway, we'll get a 3rd city on land. Everything will start to look a little more rosy for us, I'm sure. Let's get another cut at auto exploring. Not quite sure why I'd go that way, but there you go. Okay, agreements may be available. We're not going to take any. I'm going to wait a minute, but I'm going to, when this city's up, I'm going to buy a worker for it. We do get another virtue, and I really think that the military units are necessary here, but I do like the idea of homesteading and getting a free colonist with the next one. But I also love the idea of getting a ton of money now, so we'll take this. And then we'll really try and push culture, because these virtues can be very important to us. So we'll try and get them going as soon as we can. Right, this cutter can get back on its auto. Let's discover the world. And we still need to get explorers out, god darn it. But we'll trade with Shackleton quickly as we can. Elamore, I really want it to grow. Let's get that trade back up with Shackleton. Trading with stations is so much better, I think. Settling here. Lovely. The game's frozen. There we go. Beautiful. This cutter can explore as well. I want to find out what's in the world, as you may have probably guessed. And that means we're going to be built. See, I want to move. How much is it to move? Oh, it's only 1 turn to move our city. We'll destroy that, but I think going for the geothermal and moving up there is only going to be so good. So let's get our city moved. Let's get moving. Lovely. It's because we got the rudders and whatever else. Elamore will probably move this way eventually, but that's how it is. Beautiful. Okay, you know what? Let's just move again, shall we? Let's just get all these tiles in. Man, that's really good. 1 turn is fantastic. I'm actually going to buy the worker now, since it has stuff to do. Blimey. Blimey! Level 2 in supremacy. That's jolly good, isn't it? Okay, right. That actually gives our gunboat an upgrade as well, if I'm not mistaken. First of all, we'll purchase a worker. That was very much something we could afford. That's great. And we will move it again up to there, I think. Just while we're on the move hype. Lots and lots of tiles to develop now. That's very nice. Upgrades to the combat rover. I think flanking is going to be more useful. And gunboat against land units, against sea units have been our bane so far. So we'll take that. Well, that's pretty good. We're actually level 3 in supremacy. Heavens. Okay, that's pretty nice. I still want to expand. Anyway, for now, my friends, let's get computing, seeing as that's a quest that we have. And whether we end up going for that victory type or not, I'm not sure. I want to get another worker out if I can. Anyway, the worker's done in Elamore, so we can start going to develop stuff here. this worker, I want to get him over into Farajan right now, but at the moment, he doesn't have anything to do because we can't use that Xenomass, so we'll just keep him as he is. Maybe that would be where we want to go in terms of a tech next. Let's try and get the Faraday Gaia. And in Elamore, we'll go for... we need culture, really, don't we? Let's just try and push culture. So once we've got computing, in fact, computing, let's look at culture. Let's look where we can go. Alien life forms, alien preserve, actually. That's cheaper. That's probably more beneficial in the immediate sense. Okay, this guy seems to have got himself in a bit of a sticky spot. Let's just hope he lives. We'll get that thermo, whatever the hell it is, going. Deep Castle is starving? How on earth is Deep Castle starving? It's in the sea. Okay, we'll need to, I guess, build some... How and why are you starving, Deep Castle? -2 food? That's just jolly ridiculous. Okay, we'll get some farms then. Let's get some farms for Deep Castle. Right, yes, lots and lots of farms would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, Elamore. Oh, wait, we're not going to be able to work that. Oh, wait, or can we work that? No, we can't work 2 of those algae. That's why we're struggling right now. We're going to have to move it back. Change production. We'll just move it. Just move it back. We'll worry about that farm later. That's fine. That'll fix us up, I think, if we just move it back to there. Then we'll continue making the Faraday Gaia. Let's get a tidal turbine. Looks really good. We need to work on floatstone as well, but I'm really glad at how quickly genetics is coming in. Health, science, good, solid little techs that we can get there. Enemy Sea Dragon. Oh boy, are we surviving this? Resource pod found. Let's get him out of harm's way, wherever he is. Another solar collector is lovely. We'll put it over here, I think. Okay, can we work all the algae now? We can, so we're not starving anymore, are we? Apparently we are. Well, that's just really good, but it's probably because we have an unemployed citizen. Let's just pop that there, and now we're fine. Now we're fine in Deep Castle. Let's get back on with this. Anyway, the workers, I definitely think we're going to need to do some farms. We'll get some, yeah, we'll get farms all along here, I think, actually. That's probably going to be the smartest plan. Okay, lovely. Right, so a farm there. We're still looking rather survivable, as it's said. And discovering parts of the world. Still haven't got any explorers out, but really what other choice have we had right now, you know? Okay, let's get that shell. Really just want cities growing at the moment. That's the important thing at the minute for me. Getting the cities growing. Getting our empire big, bad and lovely. Oh, look who it is. Another bloody Kraken. Is it actually going to come for us? It's green now. No hard feelings, aliens. We're green. We're safe. Bros, yeah, we're safe. God, I hope we're safe. Oh, I really hope we're safe. I can't... Okay, yeah, we're safe. We're safe. No more alien killing for the time being, if we would be so kind. Oh, man, we have lived there. Okay, let's keep the exploring going. Fantastic. There's actually some decent-looking spots down here. Really, really want to get the city back there, but that's maybe a worry for another time. Lots and lots of farms around Deep Castle. I want cities growing. Look at Central. It's overtaken us now. And look at our health. It's so hard to keep it positive. Every quest decision we get. We've discovered Kiaguan. Oh, look, there it is. Okay, if we can get trading with Kiaguan, that would be really good. And I believe that if we just buy a trade convoy here, which I really do hope we can afford. In fact, we can afford a lot of things. And we can trade with Kiaguan from Elamore. Anyway, so for Jaran... will be... I think we'll just buy a load of things in Fajaran. Or buy another worker. In fact, we don't really need another worker. Look how quickly our guys are fixing up these tiles now. That's really good. Diplomatic transmission. So this is what we're doing. So he wants production when building military units. He'll give us 9 a turn. That looks good to me because I'm trying to work on the personality traits, which, thinking of such, we can do a bit of work to right now. Enemy Kraken attacked our cutter. For goodness sake. Can't catch a break here, can we? Okay, hide in the snow and fix yourself. Okay, we can get to Kyoguan from there. That's fantastic. Our worker... Well, we just built a farm, didn't we? So that's everything. That's everything looking good here, right? In fact, he can get over to Fargen, which is actually fixed up. This guy can continue exploring, and we'll buy some stuff here. God, look at our health now. Right, Farmer Labs will fix us. Old Earth relics are the culture that we need, and that was actually all the money that we had. But you see the issue now. I believe personality traits, there is a domestic one. Global health, I think we have to take that now. Does that put us level? It does. Alright, let's work on something else. Affinity. Yeah, affinity. 75% less to move. So moving is so quick as these guys. It's really good. I remember playing as other civs. It can take us up to, you know, 10 turns to move the city. Right, where are we going to go from here? This is all to do with... a lot of these, I should say, are to do with agreements initiated, but I like the look of just cheaper things because we're going to be spending lots of money, aren't we? So that's lovely. Okay, and production in Fajaran. Let's get a... No. I believe... Well, I think it's probably smart that we have to get the 28 for a Cyto Nursery. There's something cheaper we can do there, I would imagine. 28 for a Psycho Nursery, a trade depot, first in production, if you would please. City can attack, but where? No, we're not attacking aliens at the moment, are we? We've got a tidal turbine in a turn. That'll be nice. That'll be very, very nice. Another worker over here. Let's go and work on Fajaran. Okay, apparently we have been attacked by an alien there. We get a resource pod in which was found... Oh, we just discovered one. Well, still, nice to know. Yeah, let's just push our health for a bit if we can. And over here, I quite like the idea of generator, and we'll put farms by the river and in the sea. But let's go for a generator here. It's still looking good, isn't it? We've had our issues. We've got the Faraday Gyre. That's fantastic. That's actually, my goodness me, that's worth more money than I could have ever thought. 51 now. We get thorium reactors and stuff that we can get in now. Okay. I'm going to end it for today there. I'm going to end it for today there. I'm going to end it for there today. The episode's over. I can't quite get the words out, but the episode's over. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope to see you next time. We'll have some good times with this, I think. See you later.